the B show. It's a big bad B show tonight. Yeah, well, it's the B show. Crank it up, turn on them lights. Turn them on there. Get ready to download something that you never know. You won't see it coming. Well, I promise you'll know. It's the B show.
Reid.
Oh, God, you're still crying.
Reid.
What are you crying over?
Reid.
You're crying over Reid? Or are you crying?
Reid.
Or are you crying because you can't read?
Reid. Don't. Reid. What the hell?
Finally.
He just put a trash bag over my head. Or a plastic bag.
Yeah.
Terry Funk?
Yeah. You wouldn't have mind dying that way, would you?
Maybe.
Reid.
It sets a bad precedent, though. Because now now he's going to start doing it too, and I'm going to end up dying
Just rip the
because
plastic
somebody.
bag.
Alright, well, do you think Flair, though, Flair, when he dies, would you laugh if Flair died the White Castle death?
What's the White Castle death?
When you drink a lot of booze, and you eat a lot of White Castle, and you puke up the White Castle, and you choke on the White Castle?
No.
Would you laugh?
I would not laugh at that. No. Jimi Hendrix died that way.
Really?
Without the White, he didn't even get the White Castle.
Would you laugh if Flair died the White Castle death?
No, but I would laugh if Flair died waiting in line at Schnucks.
Reid.
Do you remember what was the one where he bladed? He was at that Juggalo crap, and he got hit with a
Water bottle?
and he bladed or something.
Yeah, that's Flair. He was at the ICP concert.
Yeah, he's a joke.
Is Flair the biggest joke in wrestling?
Yeah, I'm afraid he is. You never saw Dusty doing that ICP garbage.
Yeah, what about Hogan? He's a joke.
Yeah, he is too. It's sad. It's sad what happens to our to the legends. Yeah, to the heroes when they get older. But a lot of them, they go from hero
To zero.
to zero. Yeah. You remember Dusty? When you go from zero to the highest paid athlete in this country.
So who's a bigger joke, though? Flair or Hogan?
Nowadays?
Yeah.
At the moment, maybe Hogan, but long term, maybe Flair.
Yeah.
They're both pretty bad, though.
You know, Terry Bollea's penis is not 10 inches.
No, it's... I wasn't talking about Terry Bollea. I was talking about Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, because I'm sorry, it's not, okay? It's not 10 inches. I know everybody... I'm sorry, my penis isn't 10 inches. But Hulk Hogan, the Hulk Hogan character has a 10-inch kayfabe penis.
Do you think he wore like he has the hair extensions?
Yeah.
Do you think he wore another extension sometimes to kayfabe some other aspects of Hogan's stats?
Maybe. I could see that, definitely. Okay, what about Flair, though? When Flair cries about Reid, that's not embarrassing.
Well, I can't really say I'd blame him, though,
Yeah? But we're looking right now at your... I'm looking at your recent search history on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, I see River City Shop, Cahulia Shaker.
Kula Shaker.
What is that?
That wasn't me who did that. See, all that was bands somebody was looking up. Kula Shaker, Acid King, Church of Misery. I don't watch that crap. The only thing that I put in this search, other than River City, was Dr. Carl Baugh. And
Who's that?
That's a TV preacher who has like these tracks that he claims he found in Texas with man and dinosaurs living together.
Oh, really?
The Biloxi evidence.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Biloxi River Man tracks.
Oh, really? Never heard of that. Now, what other things? Other news? We talked about Flair. If you could shoot with anybody, would you be Ric Flair?
If I could shoot with anybody?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably have to give him a lot of bottled water and get him really drunk and expect to have a lot of Kleenex handy.
Reid. See, Flair has got Kleenexes for two reasons. Snot, with his nasal infection, and blood, right?
Yeah, that's true. In case he blades at any point during the...
Reid? You type in Reid. Reid. Type in Reid right now. Reid Flair on YouTube.
Reid Flair on YouTube. Should we see if they have the Reid Flair Nasty Boys match? See if it actually exists. Have you ever found it?
No, for those that don't know, Flair said on a podcast that it was Reid and David Flair versus the Nasty Boys, and Hulk Hogan was the guest referee.
But all Reid wanted to do was be the third member of the Nasty Boys.
Yeah. Reid.
Maybe we should explain who Reid Flair is.
People know who Reid Flair is.
They do?
If they're listening to this, yeah.
Okay.
This is for the site, by the way.
Oh, this is the A show.
This is the B show.
Oh, this is the B show.
Yeah.
So we can say whatever we want.
Right. Reid
Oh,
Flair.
there it is. There's the Nasty Boys match. It exists. Look. Well, there they are. It's the Nasty Boys.
That is the Nasty Boys. Maybe it does exist.
Reid and David Flair with Ric Flair versus the Nasty Boys with Jimmy Hart. It exists.
It does
Look at
exist.
this. Too bad, buddy. He was like,
Hogan's
Reid
not the-
was like,
is
I'm
Hogan-
fighting on the wrong side.
Hogan is the referee.
He is, yeah. And you said he can't get down on his knees to make a count, but we'll find out soon enough.
Oh, there goes somebody over
Yeah,
through the ropes.
somebody out. It looks like this idiot didn't decide to put the camera down. Oh, there we go.
Looks like Memphis house show footage, doesn't it?
It does. I almost expect that last row. I was like, all right, there's the big one in there. I think that's good night. Is that Sags or is that Knobs?
Doesn't it look like a Memphis house show footage, Frank?
It does. Is this from WCW?
No, this is some
This is
indie
Reid's
show.
match.
This
He
is
wanted to
Reid's
be the third
debut.
member of the Nasty Boys. And Joe, you're kind of like
No.
oh,
DDT. Oh, that wasn't a DDT. That was a neck breaker. Yeah.
well, what's this? Is this figure four?
Yep.
Double
figure four.
with the two of oh, that's just bad. By the way, you're right. Hogan hasn't got down on his knees to make a pin yet.
He won't have to because he'll get a submission here.
Is this going to be a submission just because Hogan?
here-
And the Flares win!
No, it's Jimmy Hart.
It's Jimmy Hart. No.
Jimmy Hart. Hogan is pointing his finger at Jimmy Hart.
Hogan punches Jimmy Hart.
Jimmy Hart tries to hit Jimmy Hart with Hogan with the microphone. Hogan puts the beat down on
Hart
Jimmy
is
Hart.
selling like crazy.
Oh, big boot to
Big
Jimmy
boot.
Hart.
He's signaling for the leg drop. Hart's on the canvas.
I think he's forgotten he's a referee at this point because I guess the Nasty Boys are still in those figure fours.
Oh,
And
here
who
comes
is this?
this
This is
Ric
Ric Flair.
Here comes Ric Flair.
Ric Flair resplendent in black t-shirt and slacks runs in the ring. And
Oh,
he punched Jimmy Hart in the figure four.
A triple figure four.
Wow, this is horrible.
Jimmy Hart is selling like crazy. Wow, this
This is horrible.
This might have been the 6-star match before we knew there was one.
Right.
Oh,
And Hogan bends down. Hogan
Hogan
counts.
very slowly got on his knees.
Oh, and the Flares win.
There we go. Do you remember?
Flair
Do you remember that awful thing where they had the sharpshooter put on Ric Flair? And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this
Uh-huh.
was kind of like that before.
If this had been a 2 out of 3 falls match, we would have got all 3 falls in right there.
Yeah.
You know?
You're right.
So the Flares did go against them, and they
Yeah,
did
I
win.
know. I'm surprised Reid wasn't, sort of a double agent, though, because all he really wanted to be was that third member of the Nasty Boys.
Yeah, maybe that rematch, a Reid would turn on David.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Ric Flair's like, David and this other guy.
Reid.
Stop it.
Oh, I see. All David is good for is put it on the network.
Yeah, I like Orthodox Jews. They can't do anything on the Sabbath, so they'd like pay people to come and like turn the light on.
Yeah.
So Ric Flair pays David to just come over. I can't figure out the network. Could you come by and turn it on for me?
That's all David Flair is good for is putting on the network for Ric Flair. Let's see. Hogan pays respect to Rick. Okay. Reid's greatest mad moments.
Here we go. Just the hour highlight reel of Reid.
On the morning of March 29th, 2013, Reid Flair, youngest son, blah, blah, blah.
The Danger Boy.
Here we're watching something from WCW. Eric Bischoff's coming out.
Coming out with his NWO shirt. Casually,
Walks out there. He's selling some neck injury, I think.
yeah.
He's entering the ring. We're doing play-by-play here. This is like the Reid tribute episode, right?
Yeah, this is the tribute to Reid Flair.
Yeah. Reid.
That's quite a tribute. You get there.
Impeach Bischoff. Oh, look at that.
Uh-huh.
For the era of Clinton.
Yeah.
Or the era
So
of
Bischoff's
Andrew
in the
Johnson.
ring. He cuts to he's talking about something. So Bischoff looking like a Ken doll.
He kind of an ugly Ken doll at that.
Yep.
Ken doll wearing black denim.
Yep. People kind of I know Bischoff made a lot of mistakes, but Bischoff is really good on the mic though. I'll give him that. He's funny. He's a better heel than he is a face.
Bischoff's style is kind of corny and like stuck in the 90s and all that stuff, but he knows what he's doing. He knows how to get heat, and
Right.
not all of his ideas have been terrible.
I
Right.
agree.
I think
agree.
he has a much better hit rate, for example, than Russo. I just
I
think,
agree.
like a lot of those guys who booked back then, its style is a little convoluted for nowadays.
Right. But Bischoff seems like outside the ring, outside the arena. Bischoff seems like a kind of cool guy, like to hang out with. You know.
So I don't know about that. Have you ever followed his tweeter?
No.
He's just like retweets politics all the time.
Right.
He likes to go fishing though. But,
Yeah. He seems like a cool guy. I don't know.
well, we have different definitions of cool, I think.
Well, I'm all about cool.
But you're
He seems like the type of guy who'd always be trying to impress you. Like, if you went fishing with him, he'd have to show off what a good fishing pole he has, or like show off his new motorcycle or something.
Yeah.
he's really into the motorcycles.
Yeah. Hogan had a motorcycle, remember?
Yeah, he's bad to the bone bike.
I guess so. He's must be Bischoff's doing a promo. Here comes Arn.
Here comes Arn dressed like Arn.
Looks like a woodworking
He
teacher.
does. He's even wearing the glasses.
Yeah. Arn.
You remember early Arn with the hipster hat and the t-shirt with no pants?
Yeah. Remember Arn, early Arn when he wore a Yankees hat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to get heat.
Yeah. Arn. Arn. What you did for Arn? Arn.
Are Flair and Arn still tight?
Yeah, I think so. Arn. Oh, I love Arn.
I like Arn too.
He's
Yeah.
shit.
Arn was like the backbone of WCW and things like that for many years.
Yeah, how many times do you think Arn's seen Flair naked?
Well, I think everybody's seen Flair naked whether they want to or not. I mean, even people who put stewardesses, for example,
Right.
shouldn't have been subjected to it. Saw him doing the little.
Didn't Hogan show his dick to somebody before?
Well, I don't know. Maybe in court. See, look, is it 10 inches?
No, didn't he one time, like, he was sitting on a couch and he flashed his dick to somebody?
Well, it's one thing when you're in your own house.
No,
but
like,
maybe it itches. Or
He was
something.
he was, like, doing a rap video.
A rap video.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, here's a money shot for you.
Here comes somebody here. Arn just introduced somebody.
By the way, that was one really weird aside that you just said there. It's
What?
just like, Hogan went to his house and just whipped out his dick. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Hogan's done every single day of his life. So, what does that say? Someone is the man.
His Flair is over here. I see a lot of pro Flair signs in the crowd here on this Nitro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Reid!
Oh,
It's a young Reid!
Jeez Louise, look at his. He's got the same haircut his dad had back in 1991.
A very young Reid Flair is coming out to the ring
With
with
the
Arn.
Macaulay Culkin haircut.
Yep.
Wow, that's a really young Reed.
Oh, how old is Reid here?
I don't know. Was Reed raised by Arn because Rick
Seems
couldn't
like it.
bother with him?
Yeah. Reid.
I'm sure it'll teach you a lot of woodworking.
Reid versus Bischoff, it looks like, maybe. Look how young Reid looks.
Yeah, I know. But this would reduce Flair to tears nowadays.
Oh my god. Get the water where he would like drown in his own like sea of tears.
Look at the guy with the Goldberg shirt. Look at this guy in front doing the 4 horse. What has Reed got the medal for? The preschool Olympics?
Yeah. Oh, Reed's saying
I won
something
this
like
at the Junior Olympics at the Y.
Yeah. Reed's got the bull haircut, like from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Lloyd Christmas.
Reed just said something to Bischoff. Bischoff doesn't look too happy.
Oh, he does it.
He's calling out Arn.
Arn looks like Reed's dad.
He
I
does.
didn't know better. I think this was like young Arn's son or something.
Yeah, Arn Jr. Maybe.
Flair, do you think Flair was originally supposed to be in this segment? And he was just, which one is it, David? Who's Reed?
Who?
Why don't you do it, Arn?
Arn saying something back to Bischoff, and he's patting Arn. He's patting Reed on the back, and Reed trying to go for a wrestling takedown here. Reed's warming up.
Yeah, is this going to be Reed versus Bischoff?
It's Reed versus Bischoff right now. Looks like this happened on Nitro. Apparently,
Yeah, I know. I think Raw got better ratings that week, probably.
I don't know. Reed.
Reed equals ratings?
Reed equals ratings. I don't know.
How old was Reed when he died? Because he looks pretty young here.
Reed was 25.
Yeah, and this is what, 1999 or 98?
That's pretty like 98. Oh, Reed just took down
Oh.
Bischoff. Reed just took down Bischoff.
Look at that.
And he took him down
look at that.
again.
It's pretty good.
Goldberg.
He's got good amateur credentials. So Vern Gagne, if he was still around, be scouting Reid.
Yep. Reid is taking down Bischoff twice. Reid is hiding behind Arn right now. Arn is calling out Bischoff more. Okay, he's calling him out more.
Do you want me to turn the sound up?
No. We don't want to get sued here, but there'll be...
Oh, yeah, that's not... We could use this as a commentary track for.
Yeah.
Go to Reid Flair's greatest moments.
Reid
flashed the 4.
Reid just showed the 4 horsemen symbol to Bischoff. Now they're exiting the ring and they're leaving. And
so who were the 4 horsemen at this point? Flair, Anderson,
W8. The debut of Reid Flair highlight show
featuring David Flair.
David Flair, Reid Flair versus Nasties.
Nasty Boys again. It's the Nasty Boys match again. I think.
Yep.
Flair in the ring announcing it.
I want everybody to cheer for my son David and this other guy. I forget his name, but Hulkster's gonna be here, and so is that boys.
Looks like it's again, we're showing Memphis house show footage, looks like.
Yeah, it does. You're kind of like Randy Hales, too, because you're sort of like the commentator who might be mentally deficient.
Oh, here comes Rock.
What's going on? He came in the ring there. Oh, no.
Once the decline of Memphis is directly proportional to how much Randy Hales was on the show.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Where is this at?
I don't know. The last one was in South Carolina. I don't know where this is.
This is the infamous Nasties versus Reid and David.
Yeah, and this is the beginning. And apparently Ric Flair was out there reading the phone book before the match even started.
Flair is still talking.
I'm just asking if anybody, I don't want money, but if anybody wants to buy a 16-time world champion something to eat after the show, I'll be waiting at the McDonald's. They've got a $1 menu.
Flair is still talking. Flair, looks like current day Flair's head's gotten larger.
Yeah, what is that called? Encephalitis or whatever, when your head swells up?
And you can see Flair's receding hairline.
Yeah, his crypt keeper hair.
Yep.
Flair kind of looks like. Have you ever seen what do you call those kind of whales, Frank?
Beluga?
A beluga. He
Yeah.
kind of has a big melon head, like one of those.
He does sort of resemble a beluga here.
He's still talking about something. I don't know what.
Still talking.
I don't know.
I want everybody to cheer real loud.
Imagine if you show this to Flair these days. Oh my god.
Oh, forget it. It's gonna be like Katrina in the house with Flair starts crying. Maybe we have to float out of here in trash bins.
Yeah. So he's still talking, but
Still, look, I'm a 16-time world champion. I'm going to talk about what I want.
looks like they're in some sort of.
It's like there's some blonde women in the front. Is one of those Charlotte?
Maybe Charlotte, yeah, that may be Charlotte, or maybe his wife, or his first wife.
He's pointing. He's calling out everybody in the arena. What does he go? Is this everybody that owes him money is in one place?
Everybody owes everybody money. I lost all my.
Look, I'm having another divorce. If there's any lawyers here, I just want to know.
Where's Conrad?
Where's Conrad at?
This is before the days of Conrad.
Yeah.
So Flair had to do indie shows like this.
It's Ricky Steamboat Jr.
Jr. All the greats are here tonight.
Oh.
Oof.
He does it.
He's the best Steamboat since Vic Steamboat.
Oh, flying body press for the 3.
He just pinned somebody. Ricky Steamboat Jr. just pinned somebody.
I don't know.
Jr.?
It kind of looks like.
Yep. Looks like Iron Sheik Jr. maybe. This Iron Sheik Jr. He fucks women instead of men. Let's see.
Old country way.
Yeah. So Ricky Steamboat Jr. just won a match of some sort.
Ricky Steamboat Sr. didn't seem to bother to show up, but he could have given us a good 5-star with Flair.
Where's David Sammartino?
Yeah,
at?
but
Oh, here come the Nasties.
The Nasties with Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, they're as nasty as they want to be.
This is Memphis house show footage, it looks like, again.
This is probably the Mid-South Coliseum.
Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. It kind of looks like it.
Jimmy Hart, by the way, still doing it. Look at his back at Nasty Boys WW.
Now, the Nasty Boys are doing promo.
They all look like they have their same outfits from back in the day.
Mhm.
yeah. Well, the Nasty Boys would probably just wear that even in the interim 20 years.
That's true. 'Cause the Nasty Boys don't look all that different.
No. Knobs is doing a promo of some sort right now.
Probably calling the audience numbnuts.
Yep. Sags is
Sags looks like he's choking some
Somebody.
official or something. There's some guy that looks like Sebastian Cabot that's over there by the.
Knobs is continuing his promo.
Jimmy Hart's going to run the ropes a little bit.
Yeah, he's Jimmy Hart.
Test him,
Yeah. He's getting ready. Jimmy Hart. Here comes.
Here comes the immortal Hulk Hogan as he's built.
Is this the Mid South Coliseum? Looks like it, doesn't it?
I don't think it is though.
No,
Because doesn't it go up higher?
it does. Hogan.
Maybe this is the Mid-South Rec Center or
Yeah.
something.
Hogan gingerly walks to the ring.
Very gingerly walks to the ring with his referee stripes, looking like he just got off work at Foot Locker.
Yeah, wearing the bandana, of course.
Yes, too. It's his emotional support bandana.
Yeah.
He can wear it in court or anywhere because if he took the bandana off, he'd have no self-esteem thanks to Linda.
Right.
Hogan doing a really bad pose down or more like slapping his hands for the 1, 2. Let's give Hogan credit, actually.
Yeah.
He's always been good at that kind of projected body language.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So you know what he's trying to communicate most of the time.
And the crowd's into Hogan.
Yeah,
looks
the
like.
crowd's always in. That's the thing, I think. Hogan's fees probably cost a lot for like TNA and stuff
Yeah.
when he was there. But Hogan does still bring people in because
Right.
he's a household word.
Right.
It's just he doesn't mean ratings.
Look at the high ratings when he was in TNA.
They got higher, but they didn't beat Vince with it.
Right. Well, he's motioning some of the nasties. Hogan is.
Well, the nasties are trying to take down Hogan before the
Right.
baby faces get in, but they decided to be so slow about it.
Here
that
comes David
and Reid Flair with Nature Boy Ric Flair are walking down to the ring.
They come down in the ring. Ric Flair.
Have you ever seen this? Does look like the Mid-South Coliseum.
Yeah, it does.
Have you ever? I was gonna say the way that they get through the crowd there reminds me.
Yep.
Remember the Austin Idol, Jerry Lawler haircut
Angle.
Yeah, Tommy Rich when there's like a
Uh-huh.
riot and they have to make their way
Yeah.
through the crowd. It kind of looks like that.
Yeah. Here is David in the ring, and there's Reid. Reid. Reid is getting ready, it looks like.
This just looks like two guys. It looks like two guys and an old guy versus the Nasty Boys and Jimmy Hart.
Yep. Flair. Oh. Here is,
Reid's got, I guess that's Reid.
Yep.
He's got impressive amateur credentials.
He's in the ring with Sags right now.
Yeah, the Nasty Boys, by the way, were kind enough to wear their names on the back of their shirts, even though we can tell them apart by hair color.
Yeah. Oh.
Oof.
Knobs just clothesline Reid.
Reid's selling it pretty well.
Hogan's pacing the ring.
Hogan
Watching.
standing there. Knobs is picking up Reid.
Maybe
He's still
they're
picking
threatening
him
a pit
up.
stop.
Maybe some sort of. Oh, into the turnbuckle. He just put Reid in the turnbuckle.
Sags is in there now.
Reid has got to be shoulder blocked by Sags.
Is that Reid? Yeah.
And Reid just hip tossed Sags. And he just hip tossed Knobs.
There we go. And is he going to get the hot tag on David? No, because Knobs has powered it out, and now Ric Flair is going after Knobs.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, now we're back in the ring.
No,
again. Hogan's cleaning it. So much for being an unbiased referee.
Yep.
By the way, it was nice of Reid and David to do that shirts and skins thing so we can tell who's who.
Yeah. So Reid is just now trying to pick Sags up from the corner, and Sags is holding on to the second rope. He's picked him up. And what's he doing here? He's going
now the
the hot
tag.
tag to David.
So gives him that crappy elbow drop. And now David, gives him an elbow drop to the leg. They're working the leg.
They're working
Flair's a
Sags'
jungle
leg.
king.
Yeah.
And more working on Sags'
a lot
leg.
of elbow drops to the leg. I assume he's softening him up for the eventual figure four. But
Yep. Knobs has just got booted by Reid.
Tag to Sags.
Sags is tagged in.
You would think all the years Knobs have been wrestling, he wouldn't fall for that one anymore.
I know. Oh,
And here it is.
And now, this is from the other angle. It looks
this
like.
is a double figure four.
Which is as bad as it sounds.
Yep.
Look at Sags
Here
selling.
comes Jimmy Hart. Hogan
Yep.
gives him the point. Hart's going ballistic.
Well, this is Hogan posing down here.
We've kind of come full circle.
We come full circle
He's
here.
threatening the leg drop, but instead of dropping the leg, out comes Rick.
Here comes Ric Flair to make this. By the way, how long have the Nasties been in these figure fours?
A long time.
Aren't their legs? Shouldn't they have like broken legs and shit?
I think so. Oh, there's pictures of this event.
Still pictures.
Still
Yeah,
pictures.
there's the still pictures. These are like these appeared in the aftermath.
Yeah,
Who used to do those ringside photos? Was it Bill Apter himself?
I think so. Oh, there's a Mid-South, it looks like. There's some corrupt fan shots. Produced and music from something. That's a music video.
We didn't use the music.
Thank God.
You can
What
listen
is
to
this?
us. Now there's llamas at a watering hole.
Llamas, I swear to God. DK something or other.
Daikoku Co. Japan, some Japanese website.
Llama.
Now there's
Nash.
Kevin Nash. What is this? Kevin Nash. And who the hell are those other guys? Scott Norton.
Scott Norton.
What is this? Big Van
Vader is here. All right. Who's that?
It's Kevin. Who is
Is that
that?
Sullivan?
No, it's like a Japanese guy that looks kind of like an old Kevin Sullivan. There's a young Ric Flair. Ric Flair looks like the 70s.
Yeah.
Now there's an old Ric Flair.
God.
Hey, shorty. Oh, wait, I keep thinking you Kevin
There's
Sullivan.
there's Ric Flair's grandfather.
Do you think Ric Flair...
That's Reid. Young Reid.
Did you say Reid died in Japan?
No, I don't think
Or
so.
was that one of the Von Erichs?
Yeah.
I get you confused.
Here's somebody.
That's...
Somebody. I don't know.
Yeah, a Japanese guy.
Goria TV? Who's
Yeah,
that?
That's in Korea, actually,
Oh.
where they have that.
Oh. We saw a Japanese guy just do a diamond cutter to somebody.
To another guy.
That looks like a Pokemon fighter.
He does.
Don't know what that is.
Gotta
Says.
catch them all. And that's
Somebody else.
That's like the Japanese equivalent of the Honky Tonk Man.
Yeah. Who is this?
Oh, this is...
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, this is all in... Is that Ivan Putski? Or is that a
Yeah.
Japanese guy?
Oh, they're in the pink room here, it looks like.
They're in the pig... It looks like they're in Stu Hog's dungeon.
Yeah, these
She
Japanese
can get out of this.
these Japanese guys are wrestling each other in a dungeon, looks like.
Yeah, oh, look at the figure 4. He put that in pretty quick. Oh, but he didn't get the leg through too good.
These two Chinese or Japanese guys.
Interviews with Japanese guys about how to work and all that. Imagine if they're exposing the business right now
Yeah.
in Japanese. I mean, we try to make it look convincing, but it's not real.
They're talking about
The
something.
outcomes are predetermined. Says this guy. The guys are exposing the business.
Looks like a man is middle aged, talking about something, I don't know what.
Looks like a middle-aged man talking about something. He kind of, like I say, he kind of almost looks like, if you can picture an Asian Ivan Putski, he kind of looks like.
Yeah.
And then there's this guy again. I don't know who he is, but he has a big red belt.
Oh, he's posing. You forgot Pokemon Fire. So it's.
Go on. Oh, there's Reid.
Where's Reid?
Reid's teaming with a guy that looks like Kevin Sullivan against the Ivan Putski guy and the young Japanese guy with the red belt. Who are these guys? Yatsumi? Oh, that had their names. That had their names right there. Hold on. Let's go back for a second, see exactly who this is, so we don't have to keep calling them fucking Kevin Sullivan.
He's saying something, I don't know what.
Yeah, he's saying, does this come with egg roll?
Stop it.
That's what Bobby Heenan would have said.
He would.
Will you be serious, Bray? Maybe they're trying to figure out the names of the two jumping bomb angels.
Maybe. So it's somebody. We're trying to rewind here.
We'll see the graphic in a second.
Well, we're trying to get to it.
Okay, so it was
It's Reid Flair.
Kechi Muto and Reid Flair
Oh, it's
versus
Tatsumi
Fujinami, and Seika Samada?
Tatsumi Fujinami was in the WWE Hall of Fame recently.
Yeah. He looks like he's an older guy. Didn't Fujinami used to wrestle like Backlund or something
Yeah,
like
uh-huh.
that? And I've heard of Keiji Muto. But,
Yeah.
who's this other guy? Seiya Sanada? Or something like that. I never heard of him.
Hyundai Sonata.
I don't know. Who stole my bow tie? And, untie my bow tie. Who stole my Honda? I have no idea.
Yeah. But we're going to wrap this thing up with the Reid tribute episode.
Well, we should watch his Japanese match.
All right, want to keep going? All right, let's keep going.
You know, we can always edit out the part that doesn't work, but we just Just finish the Japanese match and then wrap over to Reid.
We'll watch this Japanese match. Who knows what's going to happen here?
You know, it doesn't matter how long the match goes on in an hour. We'll still want more wrestling.
Yeah. So they're in a stage. It looks like they're at a nightclub. Looks like a
Could be an arena.
Yeah, well, it looks like a stage you see at a strip club.
All right. We've got Fujinama on the center stage.
Here comes this guy with the red belt.
Yeah, that's the guy whose name I didn't know.
He comes out and he's high-fiving everybody. I guess he's a
Seika or Sonic the Hedgehog or whatever his name is.
Pokemon fighter.
Pokemon, yeah. Ash Ketchum. That's this guy's name,
Yeah.
Ash. With his red belt.
It looks like the WWE Universal title.
Yeah, maybe it is.
He's posing down in front of the crowd.
With a belt.
He's wearing a white t-shirt with no pants.
Yeah, so it's like in the Dusty tradition of not wearing pants in the ring.
Yeah.
And it's like a game show. Oh, it's door number 2.
Here comes door number 2. Here comes...
Probably his opponent.
Or his tag partner. Is that... Here comes Tatsumi Fujinami.
Yeah.
Wearing a white robe.
Yeah, looking like he just got out of bed with a bedrobe on.
Hotel robe.
Yeah.
Hotel room.
It does.
He's like, okay, guys, can everybody go downstairs and get me the continental breakfast?
He's ready to rumble.
He is, though.
Tatsumi Fujinami in the ring right now. He's getting ready.
He's got a tiger on the back of his bed.
He does. Uh-oh, here comes... The lights are off right now.
And
Now
it's red lights. So this must be the symbol for the opponents.
Or Kane.
This could be him. Because I assume they're going to announce the more junior guy first, right?
Yep.
I see a hospital robe.
Here's
it's
Reid.
not Reid.
Reid's
both of
Reid.
them. It's Reid.
Reid wearing all black.
Reid wearing like a black hoodie and everything, looking like some kid off the street.
Here comes Kevin Sullivan.
And then who is that again?
I forgot.
Kechimuto.
Yeah.
Who it is.
Looks like a Japanese version of Kevin Sullivan.
He really does, actually.
Sullivan.
I'm gonna get in the ring with Reid, and I'm gonna beat the piss out of these 2 Japs in the ring.
Reid wearing a cloak, it looks like.
Reid looks like he was rehearsing it, be like for his first rap video or something.
This is hardcore Reid.
Yeah. This is a new version of Reid.
Keji's, look at that. Fujinawa's looking at his bathrobe on.
Yeah. The Japanese guy is posing down, looks like.
Taking the
Tatsu-
shirt off.
Tatsumi Fujinami also wearing a red
Scarf. He's got to
scarf.
give it to Charlie Hodge as soon as he takes it off.
Reid just wearing the black hoodie.
But he's taking his, he took his warm-up pants off now, so he at least looks kind of like a wrestler.
Oh, the streamers are in the ring right now.
I know. Look at that. Muto still has a pretty good... it looks actually pretty good. I mean, he's pretty jacked. Look at the streamers. Like when the Iron Sheik did that tribute to Dick
great.
Bruiser.
Referee holding Reid back.
This
Checking.
was on the Godzilla network. By the
Yeah.
way.
Referee checking for any foreign objects on Reid and Kevin Sullivan.
And the referee finds a couple of syringes on Reid.
Reid
He's oh, don't worry, that's not for the match.
getting ready, and Reid's in the ring with the other guy, the Pokemon
master.
fighter. He offers a
Reid
handshake.
offers the hand, like Ring of Honor. Oh, look at that.
They shake hands.
Sportsmanlike.
Reid
means business.
Reid means business here. They're about to tie up here. Oh.
Oh, and they tease this kind of whole sumo style lockup there. What is lockup?
Well, Reid trying to go for a takedown.
Realistic work so far. I got to admit, this is why Meltzer I think likes this stuff.
Reid trying to go for a takedown. No.
I have to give credit. This actually looks like wrestling. You remember we were talking about earlier about wrestling looking like a fake fight?
Yeah.
This actually looks like wrestling. You can believe that these guys are actually wrestling. Look at this. They're doing like...
Reid going for a takedown. Reid.
Look at that. Amateur style,
Reid
like
takes
mat
down.
grappling.
Yep.
Look at
Hey, Reid takes down Hank Ketchum.
that.
Oh, it's Ric Flair! Rick!
Look, I'm not trying to get something to eat. I'm just saying, if anyone wants to treat a 16-time champion to a drink.
Ric Flair coming in late. Maybe he was drinking too much sake. I don't know.
Ric Flair forgot that Reed was his son.
Yeah.
So David's wrestling who?
Reed punches
Oh.
Hank Ketchum. Hal Ketchum. What's his name again?
Ash Ketchum.
Hal Needham.
Hell.
Reed going down. Another amateur wrestling takedown.
This is a pretty good match.
Yeah. Ric Flair watching.
Ric Flair's like, this is better than, Ric Flair will go on and on about those Charlotte matches, but so far I think this was just as good or better. At least it was guys wrestling.
Yeah, Rick watching on. Rick looking like a college basketball coach.
Coach Calipari. He knows how to work the crowd.
Reed going for a figure four. And the Pokemon Fire kicks out.
But Reed, undaunted.
Reed tags in Kevin Sullivan.
Does Pokemon Fighter tag in as well?
Nope. Tatsui Fujinami's in the ring.
Yep, so now we got the two old timers going at it.
Sullivan and Fujinami. Fujinami and Sullivan. Flair is taking off the suit coat.
That means Flair means business. Don't be getting that ring, guys.
And he's calling out Fujinami. Flair's pointing, he's giving a thumbs up to Reed and Sullivan. Rick wearing just a black t-shirt.
And slacks, his usual wrestling attire at this point.
Yeah. Sullivan trying to go for a takedown of Fujinami. Fujinami gets him down. That's a pin, maybe? No? That count. That's a pin, right? No.
His
shoulders up.
Shoulders up.
Yep. He's going for something here. He's got a headlock, maybe. A lot of grappling.
Again, it looks very real. It actually looks like wrestling.
No takedown. Sullivan takes him down.
But he's got his shoulder up again.
Arm bar or arm
Yeah,
lock.
some kind of hold or something.
There's a name for it.
Yeah, we didn't come here for play-by-play, folks.
Yeah.
This is where we could use Frank, because he's really good with the move.
Yeah. There's some sort of leg lock.
Hey, Frank, what do you call this? You might have to
move
explain
is
the
this?
moves here. You're
What move
best
is this?
with the moves.
An arm bar? I guess. What is this? Oh. But,
All right, so he's up again. Kevin Sullivan is up.
Sullivan's up.
And they're getting ready for another lockup. Shit. It looks like a test of strength style lockup. The kick. What's his name again?
Fujinami.
Fujinami down on the ring.
He's got him in another headlock.
Some
Sullivan.
kind of like reverse headlock or something. Look at that. Oh, but Fujinami gets out. See what I was saying, Frank? Look at this style. It looks like wrestling. It does. It's not all just like dumb punch, dumb kick, high spot, catch spot.
Yeah.
They actually look like they're trying to wrestle each other in a match.
Now comes the Pokemon Fire.
I don't know. After watching some of this Japanese stuff, I'd pray. This Japanese match coming off that Nasty Boys match, I might start to go over to Meltzer's side and only watch Japanese stuff.
Reed throws out the Pokemon Fire outside on the outside and does a double axe handle of the apron.
And a chop.
And a chop.
Woo!
And Flair chops
Rick
him
just
They're
gave it.
pinballing
Woo! Father and son chops outside the ring. Woo!
on the Pokemon
Woo!
Fire. Oh. Throws Hank
him
Ketchum
back.
back in the ring.
I'll need him back
Yeah.
there, right?
And he, Reed whips him off the rope. Drop kick.
Not as good as Coco Beware's drop kick, but not bad.
One. It's a one count. Flair's yelling at the referee.
Saying it was at least two. But it wasn't a three, so what's the point?
Reed puts him in the corner turnbuckle. Reed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punches in the corner to the Pokemon Fire.
Punched him in the head. Which I assume they don't have closed fists here. I don't know. Irish whip, and the turnbuckle
his
head
head down.
down. Always a bad move. Pokemon Master caught him on that one. So now, Pokemon Master has a momentum. What do you call that, Frank?
I I did Snapmare.
Yep.
Oh, and there's Fujinami. Tag to Fujinami. Fujinami has Reid.
Slams Reid.
Fujinami goes
One,
for pin.
2.
Doesn't hook the leg.
No, but it was a good cover as far as the...
And takes down Reid
He went
again.
for balance. Oh. You see what he did? I have to admit, these guys are impressive workers.
He's got him in a headlock.
Yeah, I know. This is where it's getting like a Nick Bockwinkel match, where there's a long headlock segment in the middle.
Reid's in a whole world of trouble right now.
Reid's up on his feet again, though.
They're trying probably for another... trying to take him down. There you go, another Snapmare takedown.
Snapmare, Fujinami really taking it to Reid.
Yeah. Fujinami looks like he'd be a tough guy to pay stocky guy. It seems maybe the kind of guy who could get on top of you. He could really mess you up. Of course, in a wrestling sense, folks. Politically, of course.
Yeah, Reid slapping the Pokemon Fire. He's punching him. Overhead punches to the Pokemon Fire.
Pokemon Fighter smacks Reid with a bloody nose, sends him back into the turnbuckle. Pokemon Fighter, Irish Whip to Reid. Some kind of clothesline there with a spin on it.
1, 2. Reid kicks out.
He has Reid in a headlock. Ric Flair is outside the ring.
He points to the Pokemon Fire.
Ric Flair's kind of like a baseball coach or something.
He is.
It seems like he's just there to like annoy the referee and badger him the whole time about pointless things.
The headlock continues on Reid by the Pokemon Fire. Oh, back suplex.
They're both down.
They're both down. Both men are down.
I don't know. We're not a bad pay-per-view. I mean, play-by-play team here.
I know.
So maybe we should do those. Remember the Asian pay-per-views?
Mm-hmm.
They can always get us.
Rick looks on from the outside.
Reid looks like he's trying to get to the corner, but Ash Ketchum has his leg. Reid gets up. They both get up. Knee. Reversed Irish whip.
There's a kick.
Reid kicks
neck
the
breaker.
Fighter. Neck breaker to Ash Ketchum. Reid with a double taped finger. Probably has some kind of drug paraphernalia.
Yeah. Yep. Reid tags in Sullivan.
Kevin Sullivan.
Sullivan kicks Pokemon
If anybody
Fire.
gets cute, I whack him.
He elbow drops the Pokemon Fire, and he figured some sort of submission.
It's pretty good too. Look at that.
Yep.
What is that? Fujinama's on the turnbuckle, but the referee makes him get down.
How long is this match? Come on.
I don't know. I didn't know it was going to be a Broadway.
Leg whip. Then Sullivan puts the Pokemon Fire in the figure 4. Flair looks on.
Oh, there's like 20 minutes of this video left.
All right, let's try to fast forward to some of it.
All right, let's see what happens later in the match. Yeah.
Cradle suplex by Reid. 1, 2.
All right, let's get to the finish.
Pokemon.
All right, so here we go.
Here we go. Here's the finish. Pokemon Fire has him up and some sort of weird pin. Oh, God.
Well, these are good moves.
And Reid taps the Pokemon Fire. There you go. That's the finish.
There's the finish.
This is it. That's what it says. This is it. Like Michael Jackson.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Some people would call him a loser. He ran for state office. He was beaten. He started a business. He failed. He ran for Congress. He lost. He was nominated for vice president. He lost again. But he knew only those who never tried are the real losers. And Abraham Lincoln was no loser. Persistence. Pass it on. From the Foundation for a Better Life at values.com.
When you have a sore throat, a cough, or a stuffy nose, come to the halls of medicine. To feel better fast, use Halls. For fast relief of acid indigestion, use 1,000 milligram strong, extra strength Rolaids, the only antacid in an assortment of mint flavors. Yipe Stripes, fruit stripe gum, 4 fruity juicy flavors. Share, dare, chew it, blow it. It's Yipe Stripes, fruit stripes regular, and bubble gum.
I have a good song request to wrap this show up.
Okay.
999,999 Tears to Go.
Okay.
Well, I know you got it.
Cry Me a River?
No, is that your song request?
Sure.
All right. And I know you. I know.
What do you got?
Your song request is "A Sea of Heartbreak" by Don Gibson, right?
How did you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
That wraps up in the All Reed episode. Fujinami. By the way, Flair offers a handshake to Fujinami, and Flair shake hands. So there you go. That wraps up on the All Reed episode. Reed.